Hi fellas, welcome back to Flex Offenders. Many rappers have stated that they grew up in low-income families in the hood, and their families struggle to put something on the table. Even after making it big, they never forget where they came from. Some have surprised their siblings and parents with expensive things, including cars. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also comment "surprise" and we'll choose one lucky winner and give them a shout out in the next video. 5. Kodak Black. Kodak Black has been in the news for all the wrong reasons since he became a major artist. It's typical for rappers to live such a reckless life and make headlines. But these hip-hop big whips also have a soft spot for their parents, especially their mothers. Kodak Black is one of those artists who put their mother first. In late 2017, Kodak uploaded a video on IG showing his mom's reaction after he surprised her with a Mercedes-Benz SUV. Kodak's mother was overcome by emotions and sobbed tears of joy. Well, despite their dramatic lives and rubbing shoulders with cops every time, rappers also have a positive side. The Mercedes-Benz SUV goes for about $41,500 and can cost up to $75,000 if you decide to customize it. Its interior is incredible, has high safety scores, and a powerful engine. One of the advanced safety features the vehicle has is the forward collision warning brake. Anyone who owns this car spends about $7,000 per year on gas, insurance, repairs, and maintenance costs, which Kodak will likely take care of. Kodak Black's parents are Haitian, and growing up in Pompano Beach was really hard. Crack cocaine, misery, and crime were the order of the day in his neighborhood. Since he grew up in that environment, he's been landing in serious trouble and nearly got a life sentence at one time. His father was never in the picture, and his mom was the only one taking care of the bills. Kodak was forced to go out and get his own money, and at one time, he got involved in carjacking while in middle school. All that time, his mom stood with him, even after they moved to California. Who couldn't appreciate such a mother? 4. Lil Baby. Lil Baby is one of the fast-rising rappers. A good number of his songs have ranked in the charts, and it seems he is putting his fortune to good use by giving back to his family. In May 2019, Lil Baby decided to surprise the most important woman in his life, his mother, with a new Mercedes-Benz on Mother's Day. He also gave his aunt a Jeep. In a video that made rounds online, Lil Baby was seen pulling his mother and aunt towards the driveway to show them their new whips. The women were so surprised that they couldn't hide their excitement. Baby spending thousands of dollars on each of them was unbelievable. When you make it, you got to remember the time and dedication your mom put into raising you, and giving them those car keys will motivate you to keep hustling. The touching event was shared by Lil Baby's bae, Jade Cheese, in a series of Instagram stories, which were then posted by various sites to share the heartwarming reactions with Baby's fans. Baby's Yes Indeed, featuring Drake, and Drip Too Hard, featuring Gunna, were the collabo hits that ushered the rapper into the hip-hop world, and it looks like he's here to stay with his hit-after-hit releases. His aunt got a Jeep Cherokee, while his mother got a Mercedes-Benz convertible. Well, you know how hype those cars are. Jeep Cherokee, for instance, goes for a whopping $26,000, exclusive of customization. The Mercedes-Benz convertible, or the Mercedes SLK, goes for about $59,000. The top luxury car is also super powerful. Baby grew up in Atlanta with friends like Young Thug and was involved in petty crime and street hustling while his friend Young Thug thrived in music. He went to prison for 2 years when he was 19, and immediately the rapper got out in 2017, he launched his rapping career with the mixtape Perfect Timing. Some of the prominent rappers who made cameos in the album were Young Thug, Lil Yachty, and Gunna, who apparently taught Baby how to rap. The rest is history, and he's been successful enough to spend thousands of dollars on his mom and aunt. Quite a gesture. 3. Meek Mill. When it comes to rappers appreciating their parents, Meek Mill is on the front line. In 2016, Meek Mill put a huge smile on his mother's face when he surprised her with not just a standard car, but a new BMW X6.
You got my mom a brand new X6, nigga. You know what I mean? That's gangster.
The rapper was by then restricted from traveling and was staying at his Philly home. He posted a photo of Miss Kathy, his mom, and her brand new ride on Instagram with caption, "I just want to see my mama smile. New whip alert." The 2016 model was by then worth $60,600, and it features a 300 horsepower 3.0-liter turbo engine and a standard driving dynamics control system. The car is so cool that Designer had to sing about it. Panda was Designer's top hit, probably the only one he may ever have. At the time, Meek Mill was going through a hard time. He had proposed to his then-girlfriend, Nicki Minaj, who he never got to marry for reasons only known to him and his former beau, and he had just locked horns with Drake. Meek Mill may not have a lot of cool rides, but the BMW X6 was the most suitable gift he could ever get for his mother. By now, he has probably bought her more cars. In June, Meek Mill got so drunk after performing at BET Awards that he sent a text to his mother and sister saying he would give them $1 million. They were probably very excited and even planned how to spend the money. Talk about balling out. When Millie got back to his senses, he realized what he had done and had to make up for it. His mom never got the $1 million promised, but she got something else worth with her daughter. Probably another car or a heavy bag. Only Meek can tell us. 2. Young Thug. Being the mother of a famous rapper is the best thing ever. Young Thug celebrated his mother's birthday in April as he surprised her with keys to a brand new Mercedes SLK. The rapper showed his mom sitting in the cherry red Beauty, which cost about $50,000 on Instagram, and said, "It's my mama's birthday. Bought her a Benz." He had a lot to celebrate as things were going well for him, especially with his new album, Slime Season 3, that has been described as one of the best hip-hop projects in 2019. He also spoiled the other important woman in his life, his fiancée, Jerica Carle, with a new diamond-studded ring. Do you know how much that cost? Around $8K, I suppose. This was not the first time Young Thug was showing kindness to his mom. I mean, he does it every day. But in 2017, he handed his mom a stack during his birthday. The rapper had thrown a big party in Atlanta, and some of the attendees were stars like T.I., Young Dolph, and Jack Quees. YT's family was also present with the mom wearing a bright watch, so Young Thug just exclaimed, "That watch though," and handed her a stack of 50 G's to complete her look. The rapper had also bought cars for all of his 12 siblings and houses the previous year. DJ Academics posted a video on IG of his sisters receiving a car with the caption, "Young Thug bought houses and cars for all 12 siblings. He getting us a lot of money out there." Thugger hadn't spoken about him giving everyone in his family a car and a house, but his sisters revealed in an interview that their family is close. 1. Travis Scott. Towards the end of last year, Travis Scott surprised his mom and dad with 2 flossy whips and posted the reaction on his Instagram story. LaFlame handed the keys to his dad for a brand new Porsche, and the man was so emotional he sobbed uncontrollably. Meanwhile, his mom was also excited about her new whip, a Range Rover. In the clip, his mother sat with Stormy, her granddaughter, and Scott exclaims, "Oh my mama." He also bought his brother a dazzling Cartier bracelet. That was a smooth transition from Seco mode to Santa mode. Amid the excitement, Travis also gave the Websters another surprise, a brand new home in his hometown of Houston, Texas.
All right, so I'm about to surprise my fam, one of the most craziest gifts of all fucking time.
He wrote on Instagram, "Merry Christmas. Gave my family a present I have been working on my whole life, a home. Very thankful." Watch Instastory for their reaction. In the first video, he was driving a vehicle towards his home, and in the second video, he drove a spacious pad with his siblings following, and he whispered, "I'm about to surprise my parents with a new house. They don't even know." Once inside, the family was super excited. The brothers jumped around while the mother shed tears, and grandmother remained speechless as they toured around the house and the pool outside. He also shared the news on Twitter, where he posted, "Bought my fam a crib for Christmas. Used to sleep on floors. Now we walk on marble. I had to hide this place from them for 2 months while I built the inside up." Kylie Jenner is fortunate to have a man like Scott. Bonus rapper, Quavo. In August, Quavo's mom was a new owner of a set of wheels. The Migos rapper surprised his mama with a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon for her birthday and was kind enough to share the excitement on Instagram, where he captioned, "Happy B-Day, I love you till death, my best friend. You are the founder, number 530, no gang. I always will reward you for your greatness. Your only son, Quavo," with a series of videos and pics. In the video, Edna Marshall, Quavo's mom, was wearing a Fendi sweater. and she was super excited after seeing her newest ride with Quavo popping out of the sunroof and Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday blasting the speakers. Last year, Migos gifted his mom a brand new Range Rover, which he also documented on Instagram, where his mom was seen pulling into a driveway and surprised to see a white Range Rover with red bow on it and shouting, "That's a Range Rover! Are you kidding me?" She yelled in the video, "Oh my God! Jesus! I have a Range Rover!" Quavo and his sister were heard shouting, "Happy birthday!" in the background. The rapper has expressed the love he feels for his mom and his music in interviews. He once mentioned that his mama had been his source of motivation while growing up. Among many things Quavo has done for his mom is taking care of her when she got the staph infection in her leg, paying all the bills, and paying for the medicine. And it hurt him that his mother was sick. Poor Quavo. What's more, he grew up without a father, who died when he was about 5, and his mama had to raise him and his 2 sisters all by herself. That's where Quavo got the motivation to stay focused and make things work. Quavo and Takeoff have been into gift giving ever since. Last Christmas, both rappers gifted Huncho's mom a brand new home. That moment too was shared by Quavo on his IG with the caption, "From Huncho and Takeoff, Merry Christmas, Mama, Huncho. Love you. Enjoy your new home." The rapper also shared his excitement on Twitter, where he posted, "Me and Take just bought Mama a house. The big way." Migos had a prosperous 2018, and the best way of appreciating that is by surprising your God on earth with something she only dreamed of.